I got sick, turned into pneumonia. I couldn't breathe once I got off that Greyhound. The bus driver, he got off and got my property and called the ambulance immediately. There was no way of shaking it without proper medicine and care. There was nowhere to send me. It should not be right that the hospital be allowed to dump people off at any shelter and there's no resources that night or the next night.
We have tremendous partnerships with the hospitals. So I don't know that I want to call it patient dumping. I know there are people with tremendous medical issues, including those staying here in our shelter, and that we don't have the capacity to deal with all of those issues.
I can't make the people give me a bed, but the scary part was when the cab man left and I went inside and they really have this look on their face like there's no beds. I mean, like it's Christmas, but there's no Santa Claus and there's no gifts and there's no beds.
She came through the coordinated entry system. There's a system set up, and there was no bed here at Cass for her. It took, I think, a couple of nights to finally get her a bed. We're not a medical facility. Cass is a temporary emergency shelter. 350 people monthly are being turned away because we don't have enough beds.
I am I'm paranoid schizophrenic, and I have some health issues. I felt scared a little bit, not knowing. And I'm like, okay, this is a battle. I gotta be a soldier, be strong through it no matter what. You can't sleep around here. So I felt like the safest place was up by the Social Security office and McDonald's because it's lit up in traffic all night. We're grown adults, we gotta take some responsibility ourselves. But the thing of it is, when we can't help ourselves, that's when we need the help. I'm grateful that I did eventually get the bed, you know, because I could just as well been on that bench still and maybe die out there.
It's a community problem that we don't have enough emergency shelter beds, let alone more appropriate shelter beds for people who have medical issues. I'm reluctant to put fault anywhere. What I want to do is raise awareness of the need so we can bring more solutions to the table.